with another pen friend mail, or ink friend mail, I should say. I was fortunate enough to receive some ink samples, so we're gonna go ahead and open this box, and I've hidden the address, but I'm gonna open it off camera. And the only thing I had done is like slice the box open. So we have some, yay, some ink samples, and I have exactly like 10 cards here, so hopefully I have enough cards, otherwise I'm gonna have to go get some more. I think I have like one coloring left. Ooh, hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Some pretty washi tape. This washi tape is gorgeous. These are from pen friend Carolyn, who is amazing and is great. So let's go ahead and see what we have. There is a letter. I'm not sure if there's extra things in there, but oh, it's not sealed, so I'm going to open it and see what we have. Oh, I think that's awesome. Okay, cool. So I will read that off camera, not to you guys. And I probably should, actually. Okay, so I took a second to read the letter because I didn't want to miss anything that may have been important. Yeah, so we have some ink samples here, and we have some other cool stuff, and I'm really excited to share. Look at these. Okay, I'll show those later, because I'm going to give a shout out. So we have some samples. We have 9. Yay, which is what I was told that I was getting. So I'm glad that I have 10 cards, because I'll have enough to do all of my little samples right now without having to get up. So we have a bunch of cool inks, and yeah, so let's take a look and see what we got. So I'm going to start with the big one because there's more in it. Looks like, ooh, yay, Diamine Golden Sands. I love shimmer inks, in case you didn't know. They're fun. They make your pens super messy, but they're so fun to play with. And actually what I love about shimmer inks is I will clean them out and it'll look like they're clean, and they'll be great and everything, and then I will fill it with an ink, and then I will get residual sparkle if that may have been in the feed or something, and it'll make a non-sparkly ink sparkly for a second. So this is fun, and this one is like one of the best ones to just like watch in the vial or in a pen. I could sit in here and do this all day, so but I won't. And I think I mentioned earlier, before I paused it, these are from pen friend Carolyn, who is super sweet and very nice. And so yeah, I need paper towel because my ink cloth is not sitting here. Or it could be sitting here, but it's under a pile of disaster. I'm not even going to show you the disaster that is my desk, because you would be embarrassed for me. So just be embarrassed for me without seeing it. Just know that you have every right to be embarrassed for me. Okay, these are from pen friend KD. And this is Diamine, I think it was Diamine. Yeah, Diamine Golden Sands. Beautimous. I'm excited to see what this looks like in the swatch, because that ink is super shimmery. I'm gonna have to shake it up though, because it looks like it's settled, and we want to get this as shimmery as possible, right? I just have a Clairefontaine notebook underneath it because it's here. And also, if you haven't noticed, I found my black placemat. So that's exciting. I was cleaning up my room a little bit yesterday, or the day before. No, it was the day before, because yesterday I was down with a headache all day. Pretty. Maybe I should have done the shimmer last. I hope I don't have a shimmer in the brush. That's okay, even if I do. Oh, look, let's just do this again. So pretty. I could do that all day. Diamine Golden Sands. We'll see that when it dries. So I have to film my video for today, and I'm going ahead to, I'm doing this first so I can add these inks to the box. Next up we have Diamine Autumn Oak. This is a fun ink because I always forget. I have a bottle of Ancient Copper, but I always think that I have the bottle of Autumn Oak. Oops, I did this backwards, that's okay. So I'm very happy to have this sitting here, because now I'm not a liar. Now I do have some Autumn Oak. This is a beautiful fall color. Look at that shading already just on the text. Look at that. Kind of reminds me, well, probably Colorverse Martian reminds me of Autumn Oak, let's be honest. I think this was a long before Colorverse. Ooh. I'm loading this card up. I think I probably put too much on here. Oh, look, all that, and I still missed a spot. We're gonna try my super professional, fill the corner. Oh, it mostly worked. There. Don't try this at home, kids, or do. Awesome sauce. Very pretty. Alright, next up we have Robert Oster Khaki. And I'm going to go ahead and blot this up just to make our lives easier. Oh, I should close this. So how's everybody doing? It's been a while, it's been a minute. I mean, aside from the ink fight, it's been a minute since I've done like a swatchy swatch video. Ooh, that's pretty. Is it green? Is it brown? That's one of those interesting ones. Like, what is it? Also, I just got to notice that my battery is dying, so hopefully I get this video completed before my phone dies, because my charger is not here. I mean, it's in the house, but I'd have to go get it. Which I can do. I would just rather finish this video and then go get it. And then come back and film my 30 inks 30 days. Ooh. This kind of reminds me like of a darker version of that gunpowder, that Birmingham gunpowder tea. That's very pretty. Ooh. I like it. Thank you, Carolyn. I'm gonna save this one for last. Platinum Carbon Black. I love this ink. I love Carbon Black. Ooh, we have one of the Diamine Inkvent colors. That's exciting. I have not tried any of them. I did not get the Inkvent when it came out. I was like, I don't need it, blah, 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 blah. And then everybody started opening it, and then I wanted it, and then everything was blue. And then, and then I was kind of glad that I didn't get it, but also kind of like FOMO is a thing that I suffer from. Hence all the stuff on my channel. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very dark and thick, but it doesn't stick to the vial. But look, it sticks to the cap like that. Oh, that's really pretty. That is a really cool color. So, Diamine Season's Greetings. This is from, like I said, I think they call it the blue collection, so I'm just gonna put blue. It looks almost black or really dark blue in the text. Sorry, this brush is like not letting go. Let go of the ink, please. Okay. Ooh, look at that bubble. Wow, that's really pretty. Kind of reminds me, it's dark, like kind of like Lamy Petrol is, but I think, if I remember right, I think this is supposed to sheen, which then makes me think of Walden Pond. So hopefully it is more well behaved than Walden Pond. Look, it looks black on this card here. This card is going to take a minute to dry, so we're gonna set it over here. Oh, okay, maybe we're not gonna set it over there. I'm gonna set it right there. Ooh, sorry. I will cut that out. That was it. Those were the first 5. Well, not the first 4 of the first 5. So we'll set that up to the side, and then we'll go look at these. I love samples, you guys. Oh, we have Diamine Winter Miracle. Look at that. Look at that. And then we have Diamine Polar Glow. And then Noodler's Apache Sunset. That's like an iconic ink. And then, oh, nice. Pilot Iroshizuku Kiri-same. Fun. And then, like I said earlier, Carbon Black, which I will do last. Because I love that ink. Might have to go change this water already. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do these ones last because they're the darker ones. And now I'm gonna do this one, Noodler's Apache Sunset. This ink is like pretty iconic for like shading orangey, yellowy colors. So like, oops. I just like, I don't know what I did, but all the ink that I had on my pen, it just like went everywhere. Okay. Let's try this again. Ooh, look at that. Very pretty. Okay. I kind of let this one desaturate a little bit so we can hopefully see some of the shading and some of the colors that it goes to. Maybe I'll throw a little bit more up here. I wonder what that's gonna look like. That's awesome. Put that over there. All right. Next up, we have Pilot Iroshizuku Kiri-same, which is one that I don't have, but it is a very pretty gray. Oops, I did it backwards again. It's a good thing this is just for me and I know what's going on. Oops, did I spell? Yeah, Kiri-same. That is really pretty. Why is the ink so pretty, you guys? Why? Why are there so many pretty inks for me to have? I know I don't have to have everything. Usually when I get a bottle, it's because I think I'm going to use it all the time. And then I end up using samples for everything, so I don't know why I bother. But I have them already, and I'm not going to, like, get rid of them. I mean, I guess I could. I have traded and done stuff like that with some things, but in general, I get it because I like it. Ooh. That's a gorgeous gray. Since apparently I do gray now. That's a good one. The other one that I like is the Old Man Winter. I forget what the Japanese name is for it. It's lighter, but it's really pretty and has excellent shading. I had a sample of it that I bought. My eventual goal in life is to have one of all the Iroshizukus, because the bottles are pretty, but also the ink is fantastic. All right, let's see what we got here. Diamine Polar Glow, Winter Miracle, and Carbon Black. I think I'm gonna do Polar Glow, then Winter Miracle, then Carbon Black. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Clean these brushes out a little bit. I'm gonna have to go actually clean this brush in order to get it to be usable, because it is not wanting to let go of that season's greetings. Okay, so we'll save this. Okay, next up we have Diamine Polar Glow. don't think this one has shimmer. I'm gonna mix it up anyway, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Like I said, this is called the blue series, I think, so, because they're in blue bottles. I think that's why they've decided to do that. I think if they did the Inkvent again, maybe I would do it. I don't really know. Like, it would have to, like, not all be blue. I mean, I like blue ink, but I wouldn't want like 25 blue inks, you know, unless you knew that going in that that's what it was going to be. But it seemed like people were unboxing it and sharing it. It was just like another blue with red sheen, which I like, I don't mind, but if you're getting 25 of them and like if you're getting 25 inks and like a third of them are red sheeny blues, that could also be a little disappointing. But oh, this is so pretty. This one kind of reminds me of another Organic Studios. I think it's Ralph Waldo Emerson Twilight, I think. Or is this closer to Nitrogen? Maybe this is closer to Nitrogen. I don't know. I have them, but I'm scared to use them. Oh, do I have Nitrogen? I have Ralph Waldo Emerson, but I don't remember if I have Nitrogen. I would have to go look at my ink spreadsheet. I'm scared to use it though. I can tell you that. After my experience with Walden Pond. Walden Pond just gets everywhere. It's like the glitter of ink. Including ink that has glitter in it. That was probably not a good idea, but that's what I did, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, actually I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around. I know we only have 2 left, but it will make me feel better. So did you have a good weekend? I had well, I mean, I think I already asked this. My weekend was okay. I just like pretty laid back and low key, and I had a headache all day Sunday. But other than that, like, all good. Yes, these are gonna need a little extensive cleaning. And I am done here. But I think we're good. Okay. So next up we have Winter Miracle, which is definitely a shimmer. Look at that. That's pretty. I think this is one of the ones I wanted. So I'm very excited to get to try it. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for sending me a sample. This and I think Purple Bow. Whoops, I dipped that way too far. Look how it coats the vial. I love inks that coat the vial. I don't know why. I just think it looks really cool. I mean, it makes it difficult to see when you're like having a sample to see if you're like if you're almost done, but I like the way they write. I also wonder, I wish Diamine like shared what the base colors were for some of these inks, and I don't know if they're like all new or if they are previous inks that they've already used, but like the Shimmertastics, you know that those are base colors they've already had, but I wish that they would share like what it is. Like, I don't know why it's a big secret. It shouldn't be a big secret, to make sure. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's kind of late for my lunch, so. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Yeah, I wish I knew what this base color was. I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna shake this up again. Make sure that I get some of the shimmer. Yes, this one is really pretty. Okay, I might need a bottle of that one. Just saying. It looks black, but you can see the purple as it's drying. Look at that. Oops. That's so pretty. All right, last but not least, we have Platinum Carbon Black. I'm gonna make a card for this just so it's on my pen friend ring. I do, or did have a sample of this. I think I have like a partial sample, like a very small bit left, but I love this ink. So I want to honor my pen friend who sent it to me by making sure that I have a card. I don't mind having duplicates. I just want to make sure that everybody, I could just really go right on it that's from somebody else, but I keep my pen friend inks separate from everybody else. I mean, I don't have to do that. I just like knowing that it's there. And I keep the inks that you guys send me also separate from all the rest of my inks because I want to, like, if I want to use a pen friend ink, I want to be able to find it. Because my storage is not the most organized. Somebody asked me if I had ever done a video about my ink organization, and I haven't because it's disorganized. Oh, I did that way too far. That's fine. Oh, and I didn't write on there that it's carbon black. That's fine. I'll do this, and then I'll go do that. Like, how great. Oh my gosh, I love this ink. I love putting this ink in an extra fine because I just do. For whatever reason, I like black inks to be in extra fine nibs. Typically, like if I'm using like a normal pen, like a gel pen or a ballpoint pen or whatever, I know, ballpoint, I use them. Sorry, I'm doing that weird, oops, platinum. Oops, okay. Let's try this again. Doing that weird lefty side thing. The one thing I can't do is like the hook handy thing. I just didn't learn to write like that, so that's not a thing that I can do. My stepbrother, I know I've talked about this before, my stepbrother actually does the hook-handed thing. And I just love watching him write because I'm like, how do you do that? Like, how? But my mom is left-handed, like I am, and my grandma is left-handed, like I am, and we all write underwriters. So, fun fact. I'm sure that I've talked about this before because me being a lefty is like a thing. Yes. It's black, but it's sheeny black and it's perfect. Okay, let's see. I think some of these are still drying, so I'm going to let them dry and I will, actually that one's dry. Let's check this one. This one's fairly dry. This one's still drying, but you can see what it's doing. Okay, so we will go ahead and go through these. I'll go ahead and go through these. This one's still drying, obviously. So we'll go ahead and go through these and see what we got here. So we started out with Diamine Golden Sands. Ooh, shimmer. Ew, okay. And then we did Diamine Autumn Oak, and I put way too much on here to see the shading, but you can see the lighter bits here, which is exciting. And then we have Noodler's Apache Sunset, which looks like those drips like spread a whole lot, so it looks like I don't know what it looks like. Ooh, that's terrible. Ooh, okay. And then we did Robert Oster Khaki, which almost looks green. Is it green? Is it brown? It looks green compared to these like yellowy orange inks. And then we did, I don't remember what order we did, but we'll go ahead and push these up a little bit so we can show the rest of them. We have Pilot Iroshizuku Kiri-same, which is a very pretty gray. And then we did Diamine Polar Glow, which you can see the sheen. It's like the pinky red sheen. So I guess this would make it more like nitrogen. Oh, that's like totally blowing out. Okay. I'm wondering if this will, as it dry more, get more sheeny. It's dry, but like I think it needs time to like actually dry off. And then we have, oh, this one's really pretty. Diamine Winter Miracle. Whoops. It has like, it's like purple with like gold sheen and like blue shimmer. Oh, that's not even doing it justice like at all. Oh, that's too dark. That's too light, but you can see all the different colors I'm talking about. So there's that. And then Diamine Season's Greetings. Again, hard to show. That blows it out. But it's like that tealy, it's like that dark teal with like the red violet sheen. Very pretty. And then last but not least, we have Platinum Carbon Black, which is still drying, but is amazing. So thank you. Let's go ahead and zoom out so we can see all of them. Yay! Thank you so much, Carolyn, for sending these inks. I'm super excited. One thing I did want to show you is Carolyn also makes glass beads. I don't know if it's okay to show them, but I'm going to show them anyway. Like, look how pretty these are. Oh, look, I'm covered in ink. It's a sign of a good time. Look how pretty these beads are. Look at this one. Like, look how gorgeous these are. Hopefully I'm pretty. And she has an Etsy shop, and I don't know if it's okay to share it, but I'm going to share it anyway. It's beadabundant.etsy.com. Oh, here's the card. I hope it was okay to shout out your bead shop. So yeah, actually, I'll go ahead and leave a link to her bead shop in the description box in case you want to go check it out. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet because I'm obviously like doing these swatches, but yeah, I'm gonna go check it out and see what she's got. I love this one. I think this one's my favorite. But they're all gorgeous. That one like kind of looks like the earth. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like, but that's like what it looks like to me. And then this one's really pretty. And this one's really pretty. Look how pretty these are. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you again, Carolyn, for sending all these beautiful samples. I cannot wait to add them to the bin. Whoops. Focus. I can't wait to add them to the bin, and we'll see these for day 16's 30 Inks 30 Days, which I have yet to record, which I will record probably in a couple hours because I have to go back to work. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out. And Carolyn, again, thank you so much for sending these ink samples. I really appreciate it. I have some stuff to get packed up for you, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and go take care of that. So anyway, thank you again so much for watching and for everybody for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, so yes, awesome. I will see you later with 30 Inks 30 Days. Thank you so much, and I love you. Bye.